Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, indeed, I definitely look like I could use a cup of coffee. As a matter of fact, I think doctors have even diagnosed me with chronic you need coffee face. Only curable by 1 cup of coffee. So, I got a little indicator that there might be something over here in my aquarium that I'm going to want to check out. There he is! My little tentacled monster. There you are. Oh, he is so cute. He is indeed a cuttlefish. Let's see, now I've moved around the entrance to this thing. It's now over here. And this has also become my own private regional fish farm. So where's my buddy here? There you are. Oh wait, I can scan him too. So let's take care of that while we can. Oh, it's so hard to move around in this thing when you got fish. Indigenous life form. Cuttlefish. Okay, so cuttlefish is the official name of this thing. This is what I'm going to be referring to you as. And you know what, little guy? I've heard there's a bunch of problems with you following people around to your death. But I just don't feel right leaving you in here. I really don't. You gotta experience the wild. You can't live your life all trapped inside. I can't do that to you. I just feel horrible. So we're gonna let you out and we're gonna play. Oh, I've also officially decided that I'm going to be leaving the kerfuffle behind for right now, and we're going to be taking the Beasley with me. You know, I was being an overprotective parent for quite some time and saying I'm just going to leave the Beasley here where it's nice and safe, because if I get it destroyed, I would just be crushed. But you know what, we can't. We've gone through way too much together, you and me, and you're coming into the depths with us. So I decided to take all of the upgrades, transport them back into the Beasley where they rightfully belong. And I don't know, I think I'm going to outfit this ship with a little bit of a different build. Maybe something that's a little bit more independent, maybe with a thermal reactor or the solar recharger, you know, something like that. Give it a lot of go so I can travel around and not have to worry about replacing the battery. We'll see how that goes. But for now... Okay, so I don't really know how this is going to work. I mean... Well, I just want to bring it closer to the base, just in case he decides to go hog wild. Okay, buddy. Oh my god, you are ridiculous. You are ridiculously cute. Command to stop following. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well that solves that problem in case I don't want you going to your death somewhere. Let's play with fish. Oh my goodness, and you have 4 nipples. That's cute. Okay, so... Do I just keep petting you? Oh, you do little different things. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to command you to stop following me and see what you do. Alright, well... You know, for the time being, I'm just going to let you hang here, because, I mean, you got to be safe, there's no predators, nothing's going to be coming at you. So I don't think there's a whole lot to worry about. Now, there's one last little thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I got fish all over the place. And that's to build a little bit of a marine research lab, and ideally... You know, I was going to build it as a standalone unit somewhere else, but I'm thinking, why not just build it right here and just build it off of this section right here? And that's what this whole place is going to be, so I'm a little crazy to kind of not do that. So that's what we're going to do right now. And the first thing I got to do is clear these wall spaces out. I got to rethink about, you know, where this is going to be. And I got to move these lockers. So I'm going to do that just really quickly and then be back. Okay, and we're back. That took a little less time than I thought it was going to. Ideally, I'm just going to build this out one section at a time, and then just kind of rethink the logistics of how this thing is structured as we do it. So I'm going to build the first wing coming out here, so I want to start with this, because I want to build a lot of glass. Yeah, that is perfect. And we need to build a room coming off of it. And assuming that I have... Oh yeah, I have the titanium. And let's build another one right underneath. Alright, already looking good. Hull strength, I think I'm going to have to shore up the strength of this place a little bit. But I got plenty of lithium to do it, so... Excuse me. Yeah, already looking good. So, let's build a ladder, and this is just temporary for right now because I just want to be able to get downstairs. And let's build us... Oh, I'm out of titanium. Okay, let's go right back. Let's grab a little bit more stuff. And I don't think it would hurt to actually grab a little more glass too while I'm here. Oh yeah, I did a little I did a little mining for glass, so I didn't want to have to go back and do some farming for resources in the middle of this. Going down, and we'll build our alien containment. Oh, I gotta build a little hatch too. Now, unfortunately, I found when you're building a hatch, it's very problematic building the same place where the ladder is. So I don't know where that's going to be. I'm out of titanium. Man, who would have think titanium would be the thing that I was going to be running out of? I would have bet it was going to be glass and lots of it, but I think. See, I got titanium in there. Yeah, I've got a lot of titanium, and if I really have to, I got reserves over in the sub too that I can start pilfering, because I would so much rather do that than go around and try to farm for more of it. I know it's easy to get, but you know, I'm feeling lazy. What? Quartz. Out of quartz? Oh, it was just regular run-of-the-mill quartz. Okay. See, this is usually a lot of just running back and forth. And just regular quartz. Quartz. Fill up on quartz. And let's build this out. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to reinforce this guy, because I want to put a lot of windows up in this area. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to line the whole thing with windows. Let's just take a look right now. Glass, yeah, see, I need glass to do it. Glass is 2 quartz. That is going to run into... Luckily, it's only -1 every time I put one of these guys up, so... That's not going to kill me too much. But actually, I want to be able to see each one of these... The top layer of these areas from every one of the other ones. Oh, there's my little buddy. Hey! I'm going to enjoy that. Now, unfortunately, I heard that these guys do have a tendency to get themselves killed by traveling around and getting into bad situations. So I went over to the mushroom forest and I found a backup. So, just in case that happens, yeah, we're set. And one more. Okay, 4.5. I need to look into some lithium. Maybe I'll just... I don't know. Let's see. Reinforcements. Lithium and titanium ×3. I am just going to murder my titanium reserves on this, but you know what? It's worth it. Let's grab some more titanium. I really don't mind having to go and do a little titanium run. Copper and silver. Let's just drop these guys off, because I don't really need them. I don't need any of this either. This is just kind of getting in the way. Food, I gotta remember to feed myself, because I have a tendency to kind of get into this when I'm building. So let's go for lithium. Lithium, I need what? Whoa, I'm not really not too styling for lithium. But once again, I think I actually have more reserves back on this ship, so... Okay, let's go down 1 level. Let's just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just dropped my builder off. Let's see. I'm not gonna get too far without that. Copper and silver. Where is it? There it is. Okay. What have we been doing for energy? 72? Not too bad. That's going to keep me going for a little bit. Okay, so... I know each one of these usually gives me a load of stability, so... Yeah, I'll +7. Yeah, I can live with that. That means I could basically put up 7 windows for every one of these things I put up. So... I think I can do another one. And if I can do one more, which I don't think I can do. Ah, I can. Nice. Always happy to be proved wrong. Okay, so that's like a crazy amount of stability. I can make another one too? Really? Okay. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be my limit. What the heck? Oh, I only need one lithium. Okay, I thought I needed 2. Alright, well. Once again, happy to be wrong. 46. Yeah, we're styling. I mean, ideally, I just want to put like 2 more down. Just to make things even, but okay, so let's see how many windows we can put up. Alright, looking good. So I officially think we have one wing already made. I like this. So the whole reason I was kind of doing this is I like to be able to put different eggs in different areas and different hatching areas, and actually being able to set up different experiments if I want. So ideally the whole thing I want to do is 4 of them. I'm going to have one branching off from each one of these areas. I'm going to get rid of the ladder for here. I'll put the ladder just right over here for now. And I think I'm going to be... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, well, I guess I will not be doing that. I really wish I could put the ladders here in this section. Right in that cross section there. That would be really convenient. But I can get down there from the below section, because that's connected to the rest of the base. 2 decks down. So I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. And I also think that I'm going to try and connect this from the outside in the basement area as well. So everything's connected by 2 levels. And let's go outside and do that right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, what you doing, little buddy? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to make this a triple-decker. Oh, you just keep banging up against the base, don't you? I feel kind of bad for you. Yeah, why'd I get a defective one? Yeah, and I can't pick you up and bring you back in, so you're kind of stuck out here. This is your life now. You are now an outdoor cuttlefish. So enjoy. Might get scary at night. Oh, yeah, so let's build another one out here if I can. And let's build another multi-purpose room. Yeah, so I got plenty of room for it. Oh, I knew I was gonna just run out. So this base is looking like it was constructed by a mad person, which is very apt. But you know what? I love it anyway. This is looking like a proper city. Like the aquatic base I always dreamed of. Okay, let's grab some more stuff. Actually, I gotta grab a little something to eat and drink here in a minute, because I am starting to fade. Now, let's see, power's 54%. That's not too bad. Titanium, how are we doing reserves? I've almost gone through a complete locker of titanium already. So I might have to do a little bit of some crazy grinding off camera, because we all know how exciting that is. I just cannot believe how much of this I've gone through. Okay, so I have a whole other locker of quartz just waiting. That's good. That's good. That's what I need. And I don't know, I might even expand this one to be a little crazier in size. Because, you know, I'm going to have one giant tower of fish at some point. And I haven't really decided if I want to make each one of these representative of the individual biomes. I've tried doing that in the past, and it's really hard to get that kind of look. Like, they don't, you know, like if you're trying to get the Deep Grand Reef, it just doesn't look like the Deep Grand Reef. It just looks like this kind of habitat with a couple of pieces of coral that, you know, came from the Deep Grand Reef. So I might not get too crazy as far as that goes. But I am going to be doing a lot of planting. I'm going to be putting a lot of eggs down. And hopefully I'll have a whole bunch of stuff ready for me by the time I come back. So let's go over into this section over here. Yeah, looking good. Okay, so I got plenty of titanium. I got to make some more areas to get out of here, like another hatch if I can. Can I put one in the floor? No. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, because that's happening. Oh, I love that option. That is so cool. Very, very nice. Very convenient. Excellent. Yeah, I don't really mess around with this below deck hatch very often. I should change that. Okay, so just for symmetry, I'm going to put the ladder right over here. And let's put another alien containment down. There we go. And resources notwithstanding, if I can throw another hatch in here, I will. Let's see here. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, that's very cool. And hopefully some more glass. Because this has got to be very windowed. I mean, I want to have that kind of open, really experiencing the ocean, macrocosm, microcosm kind of feel to it. Very, very good. Do I have it? One more? Yeah, one more. Nice. Now, it's not looking pretty, so I'm going to put a lot of stuff in here and just kind of really just spruce it up a little bit. But in the meantime, can I put a... Yeah, I can put a locker here. It's very touchy as far as where you can put it. I'm going to put one right there and get another one right here. Let's see if I can line it up the same way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Really, really touchy as far as where it wants to let you put it. I just had it there so I can line that up. That actually looks good. That looks pretty good. And I'm just going to put lockers up around those corners and do that, and use that to store all the various, you know, flora and fauna that I'm going to be putting in those. Let's see, titanium. Do I need more titanium? I need a lot more titanium. Oh my goodness. Yep. Burned through that. Yeah, that's going to be labeled D for no reason. Nope. Okay, this is coming along. So the main reason I like this is you can walk through and you can see each one of the tanks down beneath you, and you can walk through this area, and this is the same deal. And you could just basically walk through really quickly and look down and see how the experiment's going without having to dive down. And if you want to get into the tank yourself, you can just go down and jump into one of these, into the below deck area. So this is cool. Ooh. Yeah, take a look at this. The Beasley got an upgrade. Tell you, we have to change your name from the Beasley to the Pimpmobile. This looks fat. Okay, because that's basically... I'm taking the Beasley with me. I'm not leaving it behind anymore. It's coming with me for the next trek of our adventure. And I spend a little time just kind of making it look a little more pretty. I put pictures up everywhere. I put some I almost called it a blast door. You know? Some more internal structure, some more pictures. I spent a little time making this room look a little bit more pretty. And I put a little bit more effort into these two biomes. And yeah, proceed with caution. I love the little pictures. These guys. Let's come down here. Let's give them one last look. I'll swim with you gross sea monsters one last time. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, let's get out of here. I kind of wish you could do a little bit more with lighting in these rooms to make these biomes look even more like the biomes they're supposed to be representing. But, you know, you can't have everything. I think it's still neat that you're allowed to do things to the level that you are allowed to do them in. And this is what I was calling Jelly Shroom. Once again, yeah, it's a neat little picture. Like this, yeah, see, it clears up if you stare at the picture for a couple seconds. And it's just like a neat little kind of observation room. It has its own little mini fish tank into it. And this guy, okay, so you're back in the tank now. I don't know what happened to this guy. He used to be an outdoor pet, and he somehow sorted his way inside. And then he was just kind of swimming free inside of the base. And he's kind of made his way back into the tank. I mean, you know, this is where you want to be. That's cool. You know, it's your choice. But, you know, I can't pick you up and take you outside anymore. So, like, you are an indoor pet. Let me put away the knife. Sorry, that's poor manners. I need to be brandishing that. Yeah, it's red, buddy. And I figured while I'm here, scan these guys. There we go. We'll take care of this. Oh my god, you're like 1 foot away from me and I'm still having trouble scanning you. What is up with that? Keep going. Oh, I keep hitting the cute fish there. That's why it keeps doing that. Okay. Crab snake taken care of. Alright, well, buddy, you stay safe. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about this right now. Even if I despawn this whole room, I think I would despawn him as well. So there's, like, nothing I can do about this. Okay, buddy, you hang 10. You stay frosty. And this right here, I designed this a little better so you could get down into this area a lot easier. This kind of reminds me of back to previous bases I'd worked on, where this structure right here would be the center of the base. Let's grab one of these guys as a snack. I've been babbling for so long, I'm getting hungry again. But yeah, this whole structure would be the center of the base, and instead of having ladders, I would just have, you know, like little hatches right here, and then another hatch on this level, then another hatch on the top level. So in order to get anywhere, you could just jump in here and just swim right where it was that you wanted to go to. It was really convenient, but is also really difficult to avoid the urge to put fish into the tank, which kind of, you know, seems like the natural thing you do with it. But these little guys have collision, and they would overpopulate the tank because it was so big. So in order to get up and down, you would have to, like, navigate through a sea of these guys, and it just ended up being really annoying in the end. But I'm going to leave you guys to it. You have fun. I am probably not going to see you guys for a long time, so have fun in your little Reginald kingdom, free of any kind of hostile invaders or predators, and have fun eating each other. That's right. Okay, so let's get a little snack going before we leave. You like that? I've been practicing. Alright, let's get sick on these guys. Oh yeah. And I can't think of anything else. I've got the ship just stuffed with components, with raw material to build with. I've got the Beasley here. Now let's get this going. We're gonna switch ships. Okay, the Beasley, you stay like that. And the Kerfuffle. So I gave the Kerfuffle a number of upgrades. I'll show you in just 1 second. The Kerfuffle is kind of a
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't want to call it a surface area, but it's like above 300 meters kind of exploration ship. And I gave it the solar charger, and it's got the engine efficiency module, and it's got a couple of storage compartments. So this is what I'm going to take when I go around and just like harvest for resources. And yeah, this base is pretty much self-sufficient. I'm ready to say goodbye. And let's take the Kerfuffle and let's put it into its resting home for quite a while now. And I kind of figured with the Kerfuffle, if I ever, let's close this guy, if I ever wanted to get back to the Lost River base, what I essentially would do is take care of every bit of business I can with this ship. I want to check my solar panel, or my solar cells here. Not solar cells, my regular energy cells. My power cells, that is the word I'm looking for. Let's check these really quick while I'm getting ready to go. And what I would do is I would bring this ship back, but if I ever wanted to return, I'd bring the kerfuffle with me and take the journey with that, because it's a lot quicker, it's smaller, it's more maneuverable. And I don't know if I showed these little changes off too. But yeah, here's our original snack bar here, waiting for us. And I didn't know this, but these fish can actually die in here. I found a dead one in there. And I know they're all alive when I put them in originally, so... yeah, go figure, that's a thing. So, we're ready to go. I've been hesitating long enough. And for the next, well, stretch of our journey, for as far as I know, we are going to be heading into the Lost River and into the lava zone beyond. Thanks once again for joining me for this episode of Subnautica, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye, everyone.